How will he jump today, the Mac? Got out quite well on Monday. We're set. Racing, Homebush Misha slow the inside. Gully Flaherty and Pink Shellac share up the speed there from Homebush Sarah. Now Homebush Misha pushes through on the inside. Lagoon Mac has no chance here. Getting underneath that would have been Brilliant Ashley, and well back is Waymac Dave. Up to the corner, Pink Shellac in front from Gully Flaherty. Down the outside, Homebush Misha. Further back, Lagoon Mac in nicely. Pink Shellac tight second and third. Gully Flaherty or on the outside of that Homebush Misha. Gaps back the others. We had in a photo there, Lagoon Mac. Alongside that would have been Brilliant Ashley. Homebush Sarah was well back with Waymac Dave. Racing, Boston Lightning, fair break only. Ricky's Rebel gets away nicely. Heart You shows some speed. Boston Lightning pushing up between runners around that first bend. Gets right onto the heels of the leader and pushes through on the inside. So, Boston Lightning goes to lead by 3 from Heart You and Ricky's Rebel. Badly checked at that point. He's a Jesse onto double entendre. Getting past those runners was Memory Lapse, and also just ahead of that was Opawa Cassidy. Double entendre's been checked right back to last with Botany Cell just in front of it. Round the corner, well, Boston Lightning's not coming back to them tonight. Heart You's giving chase further back to Ricky's Rebel. Boston Lightning in nicely, Heart You. Then Ricky's Rebel third, followed across by Opawa Cassidy. Behind those runners too, He's a Jesse. Further back in the race then, Botany Cell, Memory Lapse, and Double Entendre, who was checked in the back straight. Boston Lightning scores in a 30-49. And we'll be back with race number 3 on the card here, Ryan, at 5:30. Racing, Brilliant Ava slow and Boss Appeal just a moderate beginning too, and one of the best out was Here Without You. Now Homebush Dawn charging up the outside and Brilliant Ava getting the run through on the inside, and Boss Appeal will follow it through. Then Corborn Tish, 5k leg, Last Beer Rapidash and Snow Demon. Around the corner they come, Brilliant Ava in front. Boss Appeal hunts hard the inside. Boss Appeal kicks harder and scores from Brilliant Ava. Third to go by there would have been Here Without You. Then we had Corborn Tish and Homebush Dawn, 5k leg, Rapidash, and last in Snow Demon. Lights kicking in here at Hattrick, and we're set, ready. Racing, Sedgebrook Babe midfield away here. One of the best out there is Homebush Dobby. Now pushing through as Sedgebrook Babe accelerates to the lead with Ruarama. One or two others in trouble here. Another plane sneaking through on the inside. Getting right up along the inside of that then to Brilliant Jada. Lola Baxter, Homebush Limbo. They're well back. Up comes Sedgebrook Babe and easily from Ruarama. Getting to third was Brilliant Jada, followed across there by another plane. Just beside that was Homebush Dobby, Lola Baxter, Homebush Limbo, and another cover. Racing, Royal Runner tried to anticipate the break. She got out okay. Punch on Jamie goes hard early and up the centre there. Ritza Danny. Royal Runner's trying to get around them all. Greater Jack's 4 wide round that corner, and punching into it too was Knuckle Bump showing up early. They'd be followed back in the pack as Ritza Danny takes the lead here. We have got Check the Mail. Big Red Chev a long way from them. Royal Runner's been shoved right out the back with Opawa Karen across the top. It's Ritza Danny in front by about 2 or 3 lengths here on Greater Jack. The outside of that to Knuckle Bump's going huge. Back and behind them to Punch on Jamie and Big Red Chev. Ritza Danny is in from Greater Jack. Big Red Chev rushed to third. Knuckle Bump, Butte fresh up run. Punch on Jamie back behind that. Further in then to Check the Mail. Opawa Karen, Royal Runner. She's finished out the back. Rayudi rolls the lure, was set for race number 6. Nearly there. Racing, Allegro Blast was slow today with Popstar Rocket and best out as Els Girl, and Far Too Trendy shares up the pace too. They'll be followed back in the pack here by Big Fat Gypsy is third, followed through by Popstar Rocket. Back in the pack here we've got Winfield Autumn. Allegro Blast is no chance around the corner, nor the others. Up they come, Els Girl challenged by Far Too Trendy. Els Girl falls into win from Far Too Trendy. Third across was Big Fat Gypsy and Popstar Rocket was fourth. Allegro Blast was next to go by. Further back in the race to Choc de Alice, never in it with Winfield Autumn and Homebush Chaos. Nero 210, how will he jump tonight? Let's find out. Set. Racing, Nero slow again, and so was No Time Yet. Wheelie Chili hops out nicely. Over on the outside, Allegro Boom goes up to challenge it. Then Nero starts to blast up in behind them. Wider on the track there, we've got Your Say. Closer in here would have been Death Star as they swing the corner. Well back to shake him up. In the straight, it's Wheelie Chili. Nero tries hard and gets there, I think. I think Nero just from Wheelie Chili, it's tight. Followed across there by Allegro Boom, and Death Star was next to go over. Then we had Shake Him Up. Wider out on the track then to Your Say. Back in the pack, No Time Yet didn't fire up, and Captain's Choice with it. Favourite Rolex Roo off the inside and was set. Racing, Rolex Roo, just a fair break on the inside. We've got Air Raid jumping out nicely, and Arcane Rampage is heading off quickly, and Making Time going to hit them to the first bend. Making Time gets there by 3 lengths on Arcane Rampage. Around the outside here, Lochinvar Maui getting handy. Then we've got Air Raid. Rolex Roo starts to run on now, and the last pair here are Trident and also Homebush Spook across the top. And going along nicely, Making Time by 3. Here's Rolex Roo up and around the outside with good strides closer into Arcane Rampage and Lochinvar Maui. Making Time holding. Rolex Roo dives, grabs it. Rolex Roo, that's impressive. From Making Time and Arcane Rampage. Lochinvar Maui, Air Raid disappointing on the face of it. And the last pair, Homebush Spook and Trident. Was set. Racing, Lonesome Nitro slow the inside, firing out with Smash Allegro. Winsome Jenny trying to push forward. Fabio gets to second. Up and around the outside here, Nitro Mary. Now Winsome Jenny running out at the first bend on Marlisa. Victory Bell knocked back to last, and Corborn Brick spat back as well. It's Smash Allegro down the back by 2 on Fabio. About 3 lengths away to Lonesome Nitro, gets wound up now. Followed back by Nitro Mary, back in behind these runners to Winsome Jenny. Around the outside of that was Marlisa, further back to Victory Bell and Corborn Brick. Up to the corner they come. In front, Smash Allegro charging the centre, Lonesome Nitro and Fabio there. Fabio, I think, nosed out Lonesome Nitro the outside, and close up third was Smash Allegro. They'd be followed back through then by Nitro Mary and a very unlucky Victory Bell. Back in the pack there to Marlisa and Winsome Jenny beside that, and Corborn Brick. How will it play out? Let's find out. We're set. It's race 10. Racing, YOY springs out nicely. Allegro Class out fast. Sagebrook Magic gets into its work, runs to second. Allegro Class third. Senorita Tina around the outside. Allegro Touch gets checked. Loving the mix as well back. They'll be followed further back by Narahoy, and Grand Allegro's in trouble around the corner. Sagebrook Magic from YOY and Allegro Class. Sagebrook Magic is in. Works as Magic at Class 5. Allegro Class to second. YOY third. Followed across by Senorita Tina and Loving the Mix further back in the race then to Narahoy. Allegro Touch, and unfortunately Grand Allegro has retired. Nearly ready. Set. Racing Stellar Force beaten out tonight here by Ledger Domain and going hard. Cheap Shot. Matty Tongariro out wider. Now Stellar Force is getting squeezed back the inside as Really Good starts to charge forward. That'd be followed then by Angie Zars got well back. So too here is Plenty of Time. Alpaca's no chance. Up they come. Ledger Domain is holding Cheap Shot Matty, and that's the way they go by. Angie Zar got to third. Good run. Then Plenty of Time. Tongariro, Alpaca, Stellar Force and Really Good ended up at the back. Favourite Hanafi Ace the inside. Set. Racing Hanafi Ace slow away. Corborn Steve out quite nicely. Muscles through on the inside of Cranky Pants and Semantics, who made a good beginning. An Exponential Lily round the outside. Then punching through on the inside here. Homebush Zane getting into the race. They'll be followed by Manu Rama, who's well back. Hanafi Ace is a long way back with What's Up G. Up comes Corborn Steve to win again from Cranky Pants. Third. Ooh, head up, head down. Semantics or Homebush Zane. Not much in that. Manu Rama, Exponential Lily, last pair here. What's Up G, Hanafi Ace.